I'm Debbie Rochon, and this is NerdRemix.com. Actually, no, it isn't. This is Tom with Nerd Remix. This is a bookmark. This is not Debbie. I have Debbie's autograph up there, but I'm not going to pull it down. It's on a poster that Jimmy O sent me. I got it framed up here. Right over here. But anyway, I reviewed a movie that Debbie's in, and it's called Bikini Bloodbath Carwash. Yes, Bikini Bloodbath Carwash. Now, before I get into this, whenever I watch a movie that I know I'm going to do a review on, after I form my opinions of it, after I watch it, I get online and maybe I'll check out a couple of the reviews. You know, if there's other reviews available, I'll check them out to see if I'm crazy or not, you know. And a lot of people bag on this movie. And apparently it's part of a trilogy, Bikini Bloodbath, and then this is the second one. I haven't seen the first one, and there's a third one, Bikini Bloodbath Christmas. But this is Carwash. You know, like back to, people were bagging on this movie saying it's silly, the acting's terrible, it's cheap, and it goes nowhere. Okay, let me break it down for you, morons. The movie's called Bikini Bloodbath Carwash. Are you expecting fucking King Lear or something? Citizen Kane? What do you want? Okay? If you pick up a DVD and it says Bikini Bloodbath Carwash on it, it has a chick with ya and a sponge. What are you expecting? Okay. I like this movie, and here's why. It delivers everything it promises. It's got hot girls. It's got a car wash. It's got some blood. It's got Debbie Rochon. Right there should be worth the price of admission. Yes, it has hot girls. The movie centers around college girls. How these girls got into college, I have no idea. College girls working at a car wash run by the very obviously lesbian Debbie Rochon, who plays Mrs. Johnson, oddly enough. And I'm not insinuating anything about Debbie, but she plays a lesbian really good. But anyway, most notably the hot girls is Jenny, played by Rachel Robbins. She looks really good. Like I said, you know, the acting's cheesy. And a new girl shows up, Sherry Lynn. She plays Lucy. She's really hot. There's some really cool scenes between her and Debbie. Seeing Debbie Rochon say to a hot girl over and over, "Go get me a fucking beer." I mean, how amazing is that, right? But anyway, the girls mess with the Ouija board, accidentally raise the dead Chef Death, this Cajun chef, and he proceeds to kill people. And Russ Russo's in this. He plays Ike, a German exchange student. Hilarious. I mean, the jokes are cheesy. The plot's convoluted. The acting's subpar, except for Debbie, because Debbie's good in everything. But what do you expect? It's a fun movie. It's one of those movies that you put in, you grab some beers or something else. Yeah. And you watch with some friends and you laugh your ass off. You kind of ooh and ah a little bit at the gore, because there is some gore and it's kind of cool. A girl gets fucked up on a toilet. That's really cool. There's less TNA that you would expect in a movie like this, called this, with this kind of plot line. But there's adequate TNA, I guess. I mean, there's topless scenes right in the first 5 minutes. And you know what? People that bag on a movie like this, in the opening credits, verbatim, it says, written and directed by who the fuck cares, right? So that alone should tell you that you're not watching high art here, that you're going to have a good time. And I had fun watching. But like I said, performances in this are pretty good. Phil Hall plays Professor Shipwreck. Pretty funny. He gets kicked in the balls all the time. There's a lot of G.I. Joe references that are really hilarious, from character names, and the guy that runs community college is Community College Commander, and he talks just like Cobra Commander. He's got the hood with the C on it and everything else. That's kind of cool. I mean, it's just a funny movie. It's a funny movie with hot girls in a car wash, and some of them get hacked up, and Debbie Rochon's there acting like a lesbian, which is basically all it promises, and it delivers in spades. So if you want to watch a fun movie that's cheesy and, you know, it'll be a good time, sure, there's some knocks on it. Sometimes it looks crappy. The soundtrack is hilarious. It has to be parody, hair metal stuff. And, you know, it was a fun time. I liked it. So I'm going to give it a 7 out of 10. It's called Bikini Bloodbath Carwash. Support independent cinema, and Debbie, don't sue me for putting your image on this. All right, thanks.